Imagine a life where fatigue doesn't dictate your day, where brain fog lifts, and where you feel totally vibrant. For those living with hypothyroidism, this may seem like a distant dream, but it doesn't have to be. While managing an underactive thyroid requires diligence and awareness, it's entirely possible to reclaim your energy, restore your mental clarity, and reconnect with a sense of vitality. Hypothyroidism, a condition in which the thyroid gland fails to produce enough crucial hormones, affects millions of people across the globe. It's a quiet and insidious disruptor, one that often arrives without dramatic fanfare, but gradually diminishes your quality of life. Many who live with this condition know the feeling. Waking up tired despite a full night's sleep, struggling to focus through a thick mental haze, or carrying a persistent sense of sluggishness that even coffee can't shake. These symptoms, often misattributed to stress, aging, or a busy lifestyle, can persist for years before a proper diagnosis is made. The thyroid is a small, butterfly-shaped gland located at the base of the neck, but don't let its size fool you. This gland plays a central role in regulating metabolism, influencing everything from how quickly you burn calories to how fast your heart beats. When thyroid hormone levels are too low, every cell in the body feels the slowdown. The result is a cascade of symptoms that affect your energy, mood, digestion, hair, skin, and even your ability to think clearly. The experience of hypothyroidism is deeply personal. No two people will have exactly the same combination of symptoms or respond the same way to treatments. Some might struggle most with depression or weight gain, while others battle dry skin, constipation, or an irregular menstrual cycle. And because many of these symptoms are non-specific, it's easy for them to be overlooked by both patients and healthcare professionals. The journey to wellness starts with understanding. Learning about your thyroid and how it functions empowers you to take control of your health. It enables you to recognize the subtle signs that your body may be giving you and equips you to advocate for better care. Hypothyroidism is not a condition that can be managed passively. It requires an active partnership between you and your healthcare team, one grounded in communication, persistence, and a willingness to explore. But understanding the science is only the beginning. Healing from hypothyroidism isn't just about getting your lab values into the normal range. It's about learning how to feel better. It's about learning how food, sleep, stress, exercise, and your environment affect your symptoms. It's about discovering that medication, while foundational, is just one piece of the puzzle. And perhaps most importantly, it's about tuning into your body's unique rhythm and responding with patience and compassion. For many, the diagnosis of hypothyroidism is both a relief and a challenge. Relief because it finally gives a name to the mysterious symptoms that have been dismissed or misunderstood. A challenge because managing the condition requires changes, sometimes significant ones, to diet, lifestyle, routines, and mindset. It asks you to become more attuned to your body, to recognize patterns, and to be proactive in your care. This book is your guide through that process. It offers a comprehensive, compassionate, and practical look at what it takes to live with hypothyroidism. Whether you're newly diagnosed or have been managing your condition for years, the pages of this book will provide you with tools, insights, and encouragement to take your health into your own hands. It starts by understanding the foundational role of medication, how to get the most out of it, how to recognize when it's not working well, and how to work with your doctor to fine-tune your dosage. Then, we explore the power of nutrition and how certain nutrients, foods, and eating patterns can help support your thyroid and overall health. We'll talk about gut health, which is intimately connected to immune function and hormone regulation. We'll look at stress, that silent saboteur, and how to manage it through mindfulness, breathwork, and gentle practices. We'll also dive into the importance of restorative sleep, intentional movement, and hydration. Each of these areas plays a crucial role in helping you feel better day to day. Living with hypothyroidism is a lifelong journey, but it doesn't have to be a limiting one. With the right information, the right support, and the right strategies, you can go from merely surviving to truly thriving. The fog can lift. The fatigue can lessen. The vibrancy you once knew can return.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.